What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video of Jake's Games. It has been at least 40 days since my last video. I am so sorry. I am so sorry that I have not been posting. I have been working on other stuff. I have been working on a film. I'm making my own TV series called 5 Stages of Payback. I have my cast and crew. I've been just so busy doing that and other stuff and other videos. Please check out my last video. It was a lightsaber video I did over 40 days ago with my buddy Johnny and my buddy Noah. I had some blast. But today, I'm finally doing the video that I should have been doing a long time ago. I made a trailer for it back in July. It is the Batman Beyond Moments. That is what I'm doing today. I am finally doing it. I finally got around to it. I have a good Yeti that my buddy gave me that I'll be using. Hopefully you can hear me a little bit better. And it's just season 1. Batman Beyond came out in 1999 and ended in 2001. So 3 seasons. This is just a couple of moments that I find to be memorable, and they're great, and I'm going to be watching with you, and I'm going to be talking about it during the video. So let's get started with Batman Beyond.
Sooner the better. I haven't found our trespasser yet, and I don't want him interfering.
Hey, look! There he is!
The music's fantastic. It always gets you in the moment. It's so great.
You're out of business, as of now. And as for you, Fix, I'm taking you in for the murder of...
Get that hovercraft into the air!
Great stuff so far. The music comes back. Always gets you in the mood for the music.
Shut the cargo doors!
Like shooting
Like
skeet.
shooting skeet.
Sorry, I've seen huge Batman nerd, huge DC fan nerd. So everything Batman, huge nerd. In the show that actually burns your skin and turns all your skin black into black dots, and it's poison gas. And eventually it would kill you. As you can tell from him.
Help me! Help me!
Green gas, not a very good idea. That music, man. That music always keeps you in the mood.
You're pretty strong for some clown who thinks he's Batman.
I am Batman!
Famous lines. Famous lines of Batman. Great stuff. Always intriguing to hear I am Batman, especially as a DC fan. Always great to hear it. And of course, Batman foils the plan. And obviously that guy does not survive. So now we have the Royal Flush Gang. This was around since Bruce Wayne, Batman's time. They've been around for generations and generations. It's a great, memorable scene because it's in this episode, Batman encounters the Royal Flush Gang 3 times. This is the third and final time, but it's just so memorable of what happens.
Cash cards, plastic gold.
Now I can actually buy some diamonds. Well, what's wrong? You look almost disappointed.
No, Batman. I had a special card just for him.
Hey! We've had a visitor!
Spread out. You stay here.
Of course, they're called the Royal Flush Game because they consist of the highest playing cards: 10, Jack, Queen, King, and Ace. Obviously. Love that part. The reason Ace is so powerful is because no matter what, he's always in new versions or whatever, in versions, in most versions, Ace is a robot. That's why Ace is can take that explosion, because he's a robot. He can take it, and he takes many more hits later in the series as it goes on.
I knew you wouldn't disappoint me. Come get me!
This was the first real...
What are you waiting for?
I believe the first real time where Terry McGinnis Batman fought an old skull of Bruce Wayne's Batman. Not the same version, but... Or the Royal Flush Game, just not his version.
I suppose I could convince you to let me go.
Very powerful, very meaningful. It's a great fight scene. This next one is really fun. Well, not fun. It's very memorable because in this episode, they go after Bane, which was Bruce Wayne's first, Bane, the Bane. And he's the one who broke Batman's back. And now this version is fighting a different version of Bane. Bane was sick. He needed to keep going. And it's just great to see what happens. I'm so excited.
In the end, he needed Venom just to keep going. It got so bad he couldn't even make it himself. He had to trust someone.
And now you're cashing in by selling poison to kids?
That's right.
So in the original version, Bane used to put a tube in his head, brain here, and then the venom would go through the tube into his brain and go through his body. This version, those little plastic things are called slappers. So you put a slapper on your wrist here, it would just vein up that own little personal spot, but you put it all over your upper body, as you see here. He has it everywhere. He can take those punches. That's why Batman flies so far into the car, because he's able to take those punches. Plus, he could take that hit from a pipe or whatever that was. You can throw it, sticks into the wall. He's able to, Bane can literally do anything when he's on Venom. Break the strings on the ropes. He can do anything. The reason I like this so much is because, like, when Bruce Wayne's Batman first fought Bane, it was difficult. Now, I'm not saying this is not difficult, but it's memorable. It's memorable to see a new version of Batman versus a new version of Bane. And obviously, too much venom could overload on the brain and cause him to go either have a stroke, heart attack, cardiac arrest, seizures, anything.
Want me, Slappy? I'm right here.
I'll kill you!
Very memorable. Very, very memorable. This next one is very memorable because we get to see Bruce Wayne in the new version of his Batman suit.
Stock in both men's companies hit all-time highs. Still no word from the kidnappers of debutante Bunny Vreeland following a ransom payment of $5 million. At this
Hey, kid,
hour,
you're on TV.
police remain without leads as to the girl's whereabouts.
Again, it is the new version, but this is Batman at this point, or Bruce Wayne at this point, in his 50s or 60s, maybe late 50s, early 60s at this point, and he needs a new suit that will help his heart rate or help him move quicker and faster than he ever does before.
It's all here. Take care of her.
And this is the first episode, first scene we get to see of Batman. And guess what he does? What a toss. Again, he's older, more strain, more adrenaline is on his heart now, so he has to be careful.
Right?
It's getting too much on him to be Batman.
Ever since I was a kid, Big Bad Batman's always been making life hard for guys like me.
It's a big wrench. That's something even Batman fans hate to see. The one rule is don't kill, never use guns, never wants to kill. And the fact that we see that in the first episode, in the news Batman Beyond episode, the first scene, you could just tell on his face right there, right here, it's just, he's distraught to see why he had to go through such lengths just to hold a gun, because again, Batman's rule is no killing, no guns, no nothing, and he had to resort to the pettiness of using a gun, so he didn't get killed. Obviously he wasn't using it, but he's so distraught, and that's how, it's one of the versions of how he retires, is that he's just done because he held the gun. He's like, I can't do this anymore, so he says, later in the same sequence, he says, never again. And it's just, that's really how I know how he ended his Batman career. A lot of other versions is that he just retired, got old, moved on, he passed it on to Dick Grayson, who is Nightwing. But I know it is this version where he held a gun to almost kill someone. Okay, the last moment that we have here is also from the first episode. It is Terry McGinnis versus Jokers.
Ooh, don't go messing.
Everything. It's really awesome just to see the chemistry or the new beginning of Terry McGinnis and Bruce Wayne coming together. The fight scene is very choreographed. That whole sequence of Terry taking out Jokers, the chase, the music, everything about it is just so great. It's so genuine. It's literally also in, I think, part one of the first episode, which makes it even more memorable. It's just a great sequence. Everything great about the last couple of moments that we saw was great. It was genuine. It was exciting. The music really captures everything. And it's kind of dark. A little. It's very dark, and it's genuinely amazing. It's just great. Those aren't like the top 5. They're just general moments in season 1 that are the most memorable. There are 13 other episodes in the first season that are great, and I can't wait to share them with you. There's also season 2 and season 3, so hopefully this gets a good enough request. I'll do more, but I'll probably just do more just because I love Batman so much. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry it's been so long since I've done a video for like 40-something days. I'm so sorry. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned a lot. Or if you didn't learn it, just enjoy the action pack of everything and the music and everything. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays to all of you. Best wishes to all of you.